Relaxation and health. Relaxation is one way of counteracting the effects of stress or tension in our lives. Everybody has some form of stress in their everyday living, whether at work or home, or just travelling between the two. Not all stress is bad. Some people thrive on it. And what is stressful for one person is not necessarily so for another. But it is when stress is prolonged or excessive that the body begins to protest in various ways, and the reaction becomes physically or mentally harmful. Relaxation can be learnt by anyone, and it can then be applied to everyday living. It involves no drugs or difficult exercises, and it costs nothing. There are a number of reasons why it makes sense to learn to relax. It can be a way of coping with your feelings of stress or tension, and the ill health which is associated with them. It can relieve the aches and pains caused by muscle tension. It can help to avoid unnecessary fatigue and that feeling of tiredness. And it can improve personal relationships because it's easier to get on with people when relaxed. In order to relax effectively, it is necessary first to be able to recognize muscle tension. Psychologists and physiologists have shown that a state of muscle relaxation is incompatible with anxiety. It is muscle tension which first signals danger to the brain. By relaxing muscles, the message is received that all is well. Habits of muscle tension are acquired over a lifetime, so it will take time and practice to learn new techniques. Go slowly and persevere. Relaxation is easy, and when once mastered, can be applied anywhere at any time. It may be achieved for only a few seconds at first, but later it will be possible to reach the enjoyable state of gentle drifting, when the mind idles without conscious effort and cuts off from problems. I suggest that you play this tape every day. You need to be on your own, in a quiet room, with the curtains drawn, and at a time when you have at least half an hour to yourself. It is best to lie on the floor rather than the bed, and to be warm. Probably cover yourself with a blanket or a light duvet. So, let's try it. Lie down on the floor, on your back, with your legs stretched out, and let your thighs roll out from the hips. Wriggle your back into the floor for support, and gently ease your shoulders into the floor. Place your arms by your side, or rest your hands gently on your stomach, your elbows supported by the floor. You may like to use a pillow for your head, and if you have a hollow back, I suggest you put a pillow underneath to make your back more comfortable. If you prefer not to use a pillow, then slightly bend your knees so that your back touches the floor. Close your eyes, and as you lie there, be aware of the parts of your body touching the floor. The backs of your legs, the back of your elbows, and the back of your head. Now sigh to ease tension. Notice when you sigh that your body sinks down into the floor. So often in difficult situations, people say, get a hold of yourself, take a deep breath in, and you go, ah! But muscles relax in the chest and abdomen when you breathe out. So it's better to say to a person in panic, sigh, or breathe out more slowly. So, as you're lying there, pay attention to your breathing. Be aware of the slight rise of the abdomen as you breathe in and the fall as you breathe out. Consciously try to breathe out a little more slowly before you breathe in again. And as you breathe out more slowly, be aware of a pause before the in-breath takes over. Try to breathe in your own time and not in time to my voice. Be aware of your breathing. Gently breathing. breathing in and slowly breathing out. Paying attention to the rhythm of your own breathing. And as you exhale, let your whole body sink down into the base of support